Can you tell me what is Vampyr about?
It's about a brilliant doctor who came back from the war. He go back to London in 1918 by the end of the First World War. And he doesn't know why, but someone attacked him in the street and he wake up a vampire the next night. So it's about someone who strongly believed in science and in progress. And now he realized that he's supernatural creatures with supernatural abilities, and he has to understand who did this to him and why.
Okay. What can you tell me about the gameplay? Is it about you making your own choice, or
Yeah. It's about you are a predator. You are a vampire now, so you are totally free to kill whoever you want at the pace you want. If you want to finish the game without killing anyone, you can try that. There is a specific ending. If you manage to do that, it's very difficult. If you try to kill everybody in the game, you can do that also. That there will not be any good or bad ending depending of your choices, but you will always have choices to do. Who will you kill? Who will you spare? Are you ready to face the consequences? Are you ready to lose your humanity, or do you want to remain as the doctor you used to be? The city of London at the time is suffering from the Spanish flu. There are dozens and dozens of people dying every day, every night. So it's up to you as a doctor to try to heal them, to find a cure for this epidemic. Or you also would like to play a heartless, cruel, brutal vampire who wants just the city to crumble down. And it's up to you. You really just be ready to face the consequences.
I'm curious about if Vampyr is based on any lore or any books, or it's a completely new story.
So we created a totally new mythology where the vampire comes from. We created that. But of course, we have tried to pay some tribute to classical, I would say, Gothic books like Dracula, Frankenstein, what else? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. All the good old horror stories that happen in London. That's why we choose to have it, the game be set in London, because the city at the time has a very Gothic mood.
When I first saw gameplay from Vampyr about a year ago, it looked alright. And I saw this E3.
Yep.
I saw a new gameplay and it looked completely overhauled.
It's always quite difficult to reach the perfect articulation of combat mechanics. So each time we showed a new vision of the combat system, it was just a new version, a new update. We knew where we were wanting to go, but it took time. So now what we revealed at the last E3 and what we reveal now in Köln, it's almost the final system. Yes, it will not move now.
Rare Lady Luck smiles down on us here.
I just don't know.
Best not to question reasons why. Aye, but sometimes the price is too high.